pitchinai, pitchinia, pitchinai, pitchinia, pitchinai, pitchinia, pitchinai, pitchinia, pitchinai, pitchinia, pitchinai, pitchinia, pitchinai.
Together with the Embassy of Peru and with Picaflores.
It underlines the Latin American bond. It underlines the Latin American bond with this region, which extends beyond national borders. This Picaflores exhibition is the 18th and largest since it began. I would like to thank the Picaflores organization for this introduction to the nature and art of the Latin American rainforest. The Latin American bond. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I now want to ask Her Excellency, Ms. Marisol Aguero, to step forward and say something about the exhibition and the art of Peru.
Your Excellency, Mr. Jan van Zanen, Mayor of The Hague, Mrs. Jacqueline Meyer, Director of the Atrium City Hall, Mr. Jean-Paul Baus, representative of Picaflores Foundation. I would like to refer to the Peruvian Amazonian forest and to the Peruvian painters participating in this exhibition. 62% of the Peruvian territory is covered by the Amazonian forest, one of the most biologically diverse areas on the planet. Although there are still many zoological and botanical species to be discovered and scientifically classified, so far we know that we have there 15,000 animal species and more than 20,000 botanical species, including medicinal plants. In order to properly preserve this natural wealth, the Peruvian government has established more than 50 protected natural areas in the Amazonian forest, which amounts to 10% of Peru's territory. For all this, I should express my warmest congratulations to the talented painters of Pucallpa that today share with us their beautiful art and wise philosophy. And finally, I have to say that at the end of these presentations, we will be delighted to share with you pisco sour, the traditional Peruvian drink, as well as some Peruvian canapés. I hope you all enjoyed this exhibition. Thank you.
Now I'd like to ask Luc van Kreukelsven, author of 11 books on the Cerrado, who spent a big part of his life in raising consciousness for the Cerrado ecosystem that is little known in the world, and to which this exhibition is also dedicated. Luc.
90, I go every year to Brazil, and social movements and universities of Goiás, they asked me to thematize the Cerrado because everybody talks in Europe, also in the Netherlands and United States about Amazon.
Thank you very much, Luc. Thank you for your dedication and your work for the Cerrado. Yes, I speak for Picaflores. We organize different projects to stimulate sustainable living and producing in this world. And we try to do that very practical, always in co-creation, mostly underfunded, because underfunding makes creative and makes you put the hands together to realize things. That is also the way we like to realize things, and that is also the way this exhibition came about. And I want to thank the Mayor of The Hague and the City of The Hague for the hospitality that is expressed in this building, this large building that opens its door to the world. And also I want to thank Jacqueline Meyer and Laura Weiniga of Atrium City Hall, because they gave their heart and soul to the project, and we were also in co-creation realizing it here. And I thank you really from the bottom of my heart that you are here carrying this consciousness for the ecosystems in the world. And I wish you a very pleasant evening from our side. I also stick to the 3 minutes, Luc. And thank you very much. If you have questions, there are a few people that have this Picaflores label. You can ask about the art then. Mita Lozano, the painters, will be painting outside here, a live painting. You can look at that. There's also Max Espiritu, who is working from Picaflores on a practical guide on the style, hopefully being published as a Taschen guide at the end of the year. Here I will speak a little bit louder, but actually there are 2 substyles. One substyle is the Amazon like it is, just the nature scene. Paolo Amarillo, the founder of the school, he wanted students to paint nature as it is so that people could learn from it, could recognize it. That is one substyle. The other style, and this is actually a painting of Paolo Amarillo, invaluable, is let's say the visionary style. And he introduced that. And there's also UV lights. We can show you how this looks with UV, which is in Atrium, of course. The sun comes through the roof, through the glass roof, and there's all UV around. And that's why during the day all these paintings light up. That's beautiful. And if you can recognize it, sometimes some people also say nature and culture. You could also make that distinction. But you will recognize it when you visit the exhibition, the nature part, the Amazon realistic, and the visionary part. And then I wish you a very pleasant evening. Thank you very much for being here. And let the evening begin. Thank
Paloma, yurak yurak paloma, yurak yurak paloma, yurak